Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more of the Final Fantasy VI 4-character No Magic Challenge. We just finished off that Imperial base and we are now moving in to the Phantom Woods. More specifically, we're on our way to the Phantom Train. I'm not worried about the damage. And it's pretty much at this point that I don't think I have to worry about Shadow up and leaving. I know he won't split off at the train, but I'm pretty sure he won't in the woods either. I have, however, had him slink away between the train and the cliffs. So that's a possibility. Not a likelihood, but a possibility. There we go. And you know what? There we go. You know, considering he's one of my two legal characters, or one of my only legal characters right now, because I don't have Celes yet. I definitely don't have Strago and Relm. So. Flame, flame, flame. And the flame, flame, flame goes burn, burn, burn. Oh good, they aren't immune to fire. Some of the undead enemies can be from time to time, and these aren't. And that's awesome. What the hell? Toot toot. Now, despite his advice of let's make for the engine, we're actually going to backtrack a little bit. Over here. Oh dear. I found one of those enemies that's immune to fire. Yeah. More importantly, I found this guy. Now he's in the party. Don't need to mess with that. Now one of these guys, not this one, but one of these guys is a shopkeeper usually. Oh, that's right, I still get randos. Oh dear, these things. You? Yep, this is the guy. Well, let's top these off just because. I don't know why I'm buying those, just because I don't really know of anything that really makes you have the imp status off the top of my head. for those who don't know, because I'm not going to get into it here, the possess ability is basically a one-shot attack. He will possess an enemy, he will die, but so will the enemy. There we go. I'm prepping for the boss. There's no way in hell that any normal enemy is going to live through this onslaught. But the boss might. Actually, no, I don't want to fuck around with that. I was going to say, actually, I could get the Aura Bolt, but I kind of like my crowd control attack better. Don't get me wrong, the Aura Bolt will hit like a fucking truck. Just want to look at something real quick. That's what I thought. And again, this is a case where you don't see Shadow because he's not supposed to be here. I mean, there's nothing preventing you from having here, but the game doesn't expect you to have him, you know. I really wish Shadow were slower of the two. Those little buggers are quick. Meanwhile, we're damning these poor souls to an eternity of no afterlife, so... But that's cool, I guess. These woods just got infinitely more freaking haunted now. Now, as I recall, this should be the food car, which is where we will recharge right before the boss. Now, I'm not going to go through it here, but each of the characters, to an extent even the ghost, has their own little scene when they first eat. And it might actually happen some of the other times, too. Like, I'm probably going to do a full Let's Play of this game at some point, so I'll probably show it off there, but not right now and not right here. I don't know, I'm still kind of jazzed about the fact that the other Final Fantasies are finally working for me. So I can do recordings of them. Earring, that's an item that's going to be completely fucking useless to me in this playthrough. We'll do this just for the fight. Nope, because now it's our turn. Dead. Oh, there's another green cherry. I wonder if we can ever find out what was in that chest. I doubt it, honestly. That's almost 4 different kinds of enemies. The funny thing is, if I were doing a normal Let's Play of this, I wouldn't need to do the river trick because I would be trying to gold medal all the entries. Which means I would be fighting the same things over and over and over again. To put it in perspective, on my own playthrough where I was doing that, I only got as far as the next split the party scene when we're looking for Terra. And I only got outside of Figaro Castle, basically. No, come on. Get out of the way. Oop, shit, I want to go in there. Monsters, don't care. I'ma bust him up. Well, that's a different element, at least. Yeah, this thing ain't getting a turn. Not another turn, anyway. I stand corrected. Wow. Wow, Cyan, you're really slow. Shadow got 2 turns before you got 1. Oh, good sniper eye. That's going to be important later. And this is where he bid the ghost farewell. I always wondered why he left, and then it occurred to me he could probably just possess the Phantom Train and win the level. Which, of course, makes very much sense why they'd get rid of him. We are actually going to save here. Not that I think we're going to lose, but we're going to save here anyway. Because I'm stuck to be overconfident and get my ass kicked. Give me an enemy. Give me an enemy. Want to do a thing. There we go. There we go. Alright, this particular setup should make quick work of the train. There we go. You know, I don't think those do full damage, and they really should for as long as it takes to charge. And yeah, I've played this game enough times that I've memorized the order of those stupid switches. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Oh shit. Derp! Okay, cool. I don't know what that does, but I don't like it. Fuck it. Let's just let fate decide what our fate is going to be. There we go. See? No big deal. Even without Shadow, we ripped that up pretty good. I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that we're moving backwards like this, or the fact that Shadow is moving forwards while being, you know, completely unconscious. Just irrevocably unconscious. So now I've just got the headcanon that Shadow died in this fight, and he's just going to be a ghost for the rest of the game. Kind of like a certain other Final Fantasy character who I'm not going to name in case it's a spoiler for you. Because I don't care how old the game is, I don't like to spoil things for people. Someone said something spoilery once on Facebook about a very old movie or Star Trek episode, I forget which. And they're like, you shouldn't need spoiler tags for something that's 20 years old. I'm like, what if you're 5 and you've never fucking seen it before, or something like that? Or, you know, what if you're seeing it for the first time? Not everybody's seen the same shit you have. I mean, you gotta consider the fact that every movie, everyone has a first time when they see something, you know. I mean, I refrain from stopping the spoiler shit in this because it's not a full-on Let's Play. This is... I don't even know if it's a charity thing because I haven't heard anything about donations or charity. So I've been treating it as a special event but not as an actual charity. Next year I could find out otherwise, but I think this is just a for shits and giggles event. You know, it looked like... I know it was his normal outfit, but it looked like his son was wearing Santa clothes, which is kind of appropriate since Christmas was 3 days ago. Well, technically 2 days and a couple hours ago, but, yeah. Alrighty. We're just breezing through this game. Auto battle is a beast. I love it. I fucking love auto battle. Yeah, that's literally the only thing Shadow ever says outside of the food scene. Let's do one more fight. One more fight. Oh shit, I'm kind of glad we did one more fight. Give me just one more fight. Needing just one more fight. That worked. Da, da, da. And no, I'm not going to revive Shadow, because in a minute he's going to leave anyway. But I am going to heal all of that. I think in the Super Nintendo version that might have been spelled B-A-R-O-N, which I thought was cool because at the time this was Final Fantasy III and Final Fantasy IV was Final Fantasy II, and I'm like, oh, like Baron from the second game. Yeah. I'm excited because pretty soon I'm going to start a blind Let's Play of Final Fantasy III. Because I can now. It's finally working on my computer. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, nerd. And of course, now Shadow's gone. Oh shit, that thing's gonna keep counting up this whole fight, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, I pity the boss. I don't think these little fuckheads are gonna get a turn. Nice, nice. You spread that damage out very evenly. Dude, these poor enemies, they're not even gonna get a fucking turn between Sabin and Cyan. I don't think until the boss they're actually gonna get to do anything. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess it's too late now. There's the boss. Oh, there's a turn. And another turn. Yeah, if I'd timed it a little bit better, he wouldn't have gotten a single attack off on us. Not a one. Oh well. Shit, just imagine if I had running shoes. Which at some point I will. Alright, Gao's theme has, and to this day continues, to remind me of the American national anthem, to an extent. He's kind of adorable in this version. I am so glad that he is not one of my characters. I'm not saying Gao's not powerful in the right hands. I am saying mine are not those hands. I do not know how to play him. I do not want to learn right now. Maybe someday. I mean, people swear by Gao for a reason. He's very powerful if you know what you're doing. And I don't. That's the problem. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Gao. We're just gonna stab you, I guess. That's what friends do, right? Friends stab each other. Yeah, we definitely strangers. Oh shit, do I have enough money? I don't think I do. I might have to do some fucking grinding here on the veldt. I don't want to, but I might have to. On the plus side, most of these enemies are pretty weak right now. Alright, let's get the important stuff out of the way first. Just the one. Wow, this is where I first would have gotten those things? Nice. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that for now. Okay, we're gonna need 6 of those. Okay, so we're going to sell a couple things here. These for sure. These can't be thrown, to the best of my knowledge anyway. I don't need 5 of these. Oops, I wasn't done. No. I do, however, need 5 of these. One of those. Sure, let's get the one of that. Damn it, get back in there. I need another one. We will sell a tent for it. There we go. That should be everything I need. That'll equip everyone for the rest of the party. We're not gonna do the what's it this time, the whole letter writing campaign yet, because I don't want to. I want to wait till I have the airship, because you can actually go back and forth and see all the stuff. It's kind of cute. Like you can see that she's worried about his letter and see how excited she is to get all the shit. It's a lot of fun. Alright, now we just gotta find little wild boy. Preferably near the cave. Perfect. Damn it! Quickly! Give him the meat! Why can I not? Oh. Because he's already fucking hit him, I guess. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Perfect. I couldn't switch over my target. It was bullshit. Peculiar child indeed. You know, back when I had a couple of those old RPG Maker programs, and nothing ever came of them, by the way, I always wanted to do a sequel to Final Fantasy VI, and one of the storylines was basically Sabin training Gao. You know, I figured, hey, he would, at that point, he would be the master, and he would want to take on a student of his own, and Gao seemed really the perfect person for the job. Because they have their little moments like this, where Gao can already keep up with him, you know. Come on, just imagine Gao blitzing people. Now, of course, this makes very little sense if you didn't talk to the person that I talked to, or that I didn't talk to. If you didn't talk to the person in town who tells you, hey, we used to have this water-breathing helmet and someone stole it. Oh. I finally get what he's talking about. He's literally showing you on the map where to go. Like, oh, where Cyan is at on the map is where I found you. Where Sabin's at is where Mobliz is, and where I'm at is the mountain. Okay, I just always went straight to the mountain. I never made that connection before. Oh. Man, my neck's getting sore. That's why I don't do these sit-down recordings very often anymore. I'm getting old, people. Kyrix is holding crickety. I'm trying to think what enemies can even cast Imp. Much less the ones that will. I mean, the Phantom Train can. Sometimes. He doesn't do it often, but he does have this super status move he does that hits you with all sorts of things like, oh, you're a zombie, you're an imp, you're berserked, you're confused, that kind of shit. But thunk. Oh dear, one of these, it seems. Sure. Also sure. I love how some of them hang on for half a second longer than the others, but nothing comes of it. Which one is it? That's the one. Oh, the map can get bigger. Interesting. And here we are. Now, there are actually a couple little pranks Gao can play on everybody. It makes you do things like drop your wallet and all that shit, but we're going to skip all that and just go straight to the thing. And here we are. Shiny treasure indeed. This still doesn't explain how all three of them can use it. One of them, sure. Two, no. Three, absolutely not. Much less the four that you can come back with later. For some reason I was remembering Cyan being the one who had trouble jumping in, but it looks like it's Gao. Worst part is, because of how long it's taking him, Gao's actually going to have to swim after the other two to catch up. I've been in rapids before, well, not in rapids, but I've been in current before, and it's pretty fast, actually. Especially with rapids like that. I remember this being faster. Well, yeah, I guess now it doesn't matter what side he does it to. And off to the right we go. Always to the right. We're actually going to come back here with Mog, because even though Mog isn't one of the people I can technically use for the main run, there are a couple split party members scenes where I'm going to want Mog around. Oh my. That was unexpected and unwelcome, but in a minute we should be in a cave. Cool. And it's revival time. We used to have so many potions, and now we have none. That's okay. Pretty soon I'll get Locke back in the party, and the potions will go back up. I always wondered about that circle thing, but I've since seen little vortexes happen. They can happen with air and with water. Oh, I guess he went with the brawler. And now they're all dead because of that move. Or not. Jesus, must you? Was that truly necessary, guys? Good thing I've got more of them. You know, it occurs to me that I could have bought all those armor and weapons and shit at the next town. But I didn't, so fuck it. And we're damn near out of here. So let's get out of here. And there's the shelf. The Continental Shelf. And we could putz around in town, but that's not the point of this. We're just gonna go. Yep, hop aboard. We've got everything we need. I don't need to see that little scene with the girl hitting on Cyan. Not in this playthrough. Maybe in my Let's Play. Mostly because the Let's Play is designed to show off as much of the game as I can. Alright, we're gonna save. Because we're done for now. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.